Shericka Jackson says, "Me done. No mas. Game over, man. Game over." Plus, Ackera Nugent and Oblique Seville. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, the remarkable Ackera Nugent crashed with Masai Russell in the finals of the women's 60-meter hurdles at the SEC Championships last weekend. In the end, it was Masai Russell who won in a time of 7.77 seconds, with Jamaica's Ackera Nugent of Arkansas taking the second place in a time of 7.81.
Great by Nugent. Great start by Nugent, but here comes Masai Russell. It's going to be Russell, then Nugent. Flash time 7:77, so not a collegiate record, but a meet record.
As you heard there, Masai Russell of Kentucky won in a meet record time of 7.77. Ackera Nugent had posted the second fastest time going into the finals, a time of 7.91, behind Russell's fastest time of 7.90. We are looking forward, as we have stated, to a great season from Jamaica's Ackera Nugent in the women's 100-meter hurdles and looking forward to her outdoor season. Jamaica's remarkable sprinter, Oblique Seville, posted a season's best time of 6.42 at the recently held Gibson McCook Relays, and spoke to reporters after his second place run. Well, himself and Akeem Blake actually ran the same time. They were just separated by 0.000, if you get what I'm saying. Here is Oblique Seville in his own words.
That's a setback, but my preparation is going good so far. And I know that will be it for my career.
And in terms of the expectation this year, last year, you made it to the final World Champs, what's the mindset this year?
Well, my mindset is to do better than what I have done last year, which is to get on the medal.
Okay, and your coach said, that you would be doing a lot faster this year. You think that's why you think that's what I hear?
Well, I am coached by one of the greatest coaches in the world, so it's possible.
Okay, and in terms of times, any times you specifically looking at, I just want some other time.
Well, one step at a time, each competition.
You spoke about yourself, I understand probably a little niggle, and you got over that little niggle that you have been doing in the
The one Dolly, the superwoman, the world's fastest in the women's 200 meters, the remarkable Shericka Jackson of Jamaica, has formally ended her indoor trek for the 2023 season. And we had actually implied this. We had basically said to you that we're pretty sure that would have been her last race, the one that she ran in Birmingham. So she has said, "Game over, man. Game over." That's a reference, by the way, to Aliens 2, the movie, right? No mas, me done. So she has shut down her season and she's going to concentrate on her outdoor season, as we have often implied. Now, the last time we saw her run in the 60-meter dash, I may get tongue twisted today, people. We saw her deliver her fastest time for the season in women's 60-meter, a time of 7.18.
Clean away, another good start from Asher Smith, who got a better one. Smith Barnett going well as well, but it's Dina Asher Smith. Nita coming back. But
Dina Asher Smith won that one in a time of 7.05. Darrenita second, 7.13, both of Great Britain. Destiny Smith Barnett of the United States, 7.15, and Shericka Jackson of Jamaica came fourth. in a time of 7.18. Now, in the prelims, she had ran a time of 7.23. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Jackson's form looked to me to improve between this prelim and the finals. Jackson ran second in that prelim in a time of 7.23, and of course in the finals lowered her 60-meter best for the season to 7.18. Her previous run, it had been 7.34. So we saw a consistent improvement, and within 2 races she improved significantly in the 60-meter dash. And we had said in the previous video when we talked about this that this would have been the end of her season. There was no more reason for this, and I have explained this on a few occasions that the truth is most of the Jamaican pros in particular and other pros, when they do the indoor season, it's really a part of their preparation, their prep for the outdoor season. The entire concentration, people, is really just about the outdoor season. So maybe she was working on a particular part of her race in the beginning, maybe the start, maybe entering her drive phase. We don't know. It's really between herself and her coach and whatever the coach is saying to her. But I had said point blank that I was very, very certain that this was it. This is it. that would have been the end of her indoor season. So now she prepares for the outdoor season. Now, what I find interesting is that recently in a few interviews, she has implied that she's going to be running some more 400 meters. She did run about 3 last year. So I don't know if she's going to be doing more than 3 this year. I know we know that she opened her season at the National Stadium with a 400 meters where she won handily. So I'm looking forward to seeing her do some more of that. She has often said that this is her favorite race of 400 meters. So were you surprised that she shut down her 60-meter season as quickly, and do you even care? As I said, my personal opinion is that this was just a part of the prep, and it's really all about the outdoor season, World Championships, Diamond Leagues, and all the other big events. So I am not surprised at all that she shut it down. In fact, I would have been surprised if she had not shut it down, because what would have been the reason? Oh, I should also say that one of the other reasons why sometimes our pro athletes at this level do these sort of events, it could also be a contractual obligation with her shoe company. So she's with Puma. So maybe Puma and her had a deal, and Puma said you have to run at least 1 or 2 or 3 indoor events, etc. So we can't tell in these situations. It could be contractual, but more often than not, I'm not attempting to read the coach's mind. It is a part of her prep, or they're working on a particular part of her race. So we're looking forward to big things. So there you have it. She has shut down her season. Me done. She said, me done at the indoor thing. Game over, man. Game over. I really enjoyed that movie. So this, of course, is simply my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up.